Okay. Welcome to Chair Aerobics video 2. This workout is intended for anyone who can't do high impact or stand for too long. It's going to be great for my pregnant friends or pregnant clients, great for our elderly family members. Anybody really can do this, and it's good if we can get ourselves moving, okay? So the first move, all you're going to need is a chair, and if you want to use weights, you can use some cans of soup or some water bottles or chicken broth, anything you can find, okay? So we're going to sit in our chair. If you can keep your back off of the back of the chair, like this, okay, so my back is not touching, and I'm going to keep my core tight and sitting up straight with good posture, okay? So the first move is going to be a front raise. So you're going to lift your arms to the front, put them out to the side, back to the front, and down. Okay? That is the first move. If you want to add weight to this, that will make it a little bit more difficult, but you're going to be doing this for 1 minute, so your shoulders will feel a burn. The next move is going to be a stand up to a single leg balance. So you'll switch every time you stand up. So you'll sit at the edge of the chair just like this, and when you stand up, you're going to stand up and lift your leg however high you can. If it's right there, that's fine. If it's up here, that's even better, okay? And then you're going to put both feet back down and sit back down in your chair. And then the next stand, you're going to balance on the other leg, okay? Again, either way, we're just working on our balance and our core strength with this one. If balancing is too difficult, you can stand up and toe tap in front of you and bring it back, okay? So it'll be the same thing with the other leg. The next move is a curl to shoulder press. So I have some soup cans that I will use. So we're gonna sit up, core nice and tight and strong, shoulders back, and you're gonna curl into a press. So the weights will kind of twist and then back down, okay? So up, overhead, and back down. If going over your head is too difficult, you can just do a curl, okay? And with no weights, you're just going to be lifting your arms up, over your head, down, and back down. Okay, so the last move is going to be sort of a mountain climber. So the beginner version of this would just be sitting in your chair. You can support yourself with your hands, and you're going to switch your feet, okay? So you would just be out and back in, just like this. If you feel more stable and you can jump them, like switch them at the same time, we're going to do that, okay? So that will be the mountain climbers. So maybe I should start from this side. You'll just be in your chair, at the edge of your chair, and switching just like this if you can. Again, if not, that's okay. Just gonna one leg out at a time, okay? So those are the 4 moves. You're gonna do each move for 1 minute, and you'll repeat it 3 times. Make sure you're warmed up before. Just walk in place, do some self-hugs, and really get your body ready for some activity. And then when you're finished, make sure we do some light stretching, just to make sure you don't just fall onto the couch after, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna take you through 1 round of this chair aerobics workout. So it's gonna be 4 minutes long, and then you can either do it with me again or just continue on your own for the next 8 minutes for a total of 12 minutes, okay? So let's get started. So we're starting with our front raises, okay? Front, out to the side, back, front, and down. So just make sure that your core is staying really tight and you don't have an arch in your low back and you're not slouching. You want to be up and straight, okay? Sitting as tall as possible. Okay, so even with no weights, this will really be working those shoulders. And we're going to be going from an upper body movement to a lower body movement, which will increase your heart rate and really work that cardio, get some fat burning for you, okay? So we've got just about 10 seconds of these left. Remember, go at your own pace. So we're very close. Okay, so now the next move, so we're going to do a stand up to balance, and I'm going to sit back down. And stand up and balance, and sit back down and stand up. So notice I'm switching legs, okay? So we're going up. Now remember, the higher you can balance with your leg, the better, okay? But if that is too difficult, excuse my daughter, remember you can just tap, okay? Down, up, and tap. Sit down, back up, tap. Okay, and challenge yourself. You don't want to get hurt, but you do want to challenge yourself. If you think you can just even get 1 inch above the ground, that's better than nothing, okay? So we have just 5 seconds left of this. Okay, so now we're going to be moving to our curl and press. For this, I'm just going to grab my soup cans. Okay, so your shoulders probably already tired. So make sure, again, when you're in your seated position, that your chest is up, your core is tight, and you're not slouching or arching that lower back, okay? We want to stay as straight as possible. If this is difficult for you and you need to move to the back of the chair so that you have some support, that is A-okay. Form is more important than getting hurt, okay? So if you need support, go for that support. If you can do it without, that is going to work every upper body muscle that you have. So you've got 15 seconds. All right, probably just one more rep in here, and then we'll be moving on. Okay, so now we're at the mountain climber. So at the edge of the chair and switching your feet. Okay, so you'll have a slight backward lean if you're doing a switch. So you'll just, okay. So your core will be working this whole time, and so will your legs. Again, don't feel embarrassed if you need to just step. This is great, okay? You're still gonna get all of the benefits of the workout just doing this. But challenge yourself if you can. Just try it, or just even a few reps, okay? See how hard you can push yourself. Okay, so we've got 15 seconds of this last move, and then we'll be starting over. All right, 10 more seconds, here we go. All right, so that was one round. Anybody can do these chair workouts. You don't need anything but a chair to do them. They're great for beginners and even advanced who just need to take it easy on their body for a few days. Or if you're just getting started and you're scared, this is a great place to start. Okay, have fun. Hit it 2 more times for a total of 12 minutes and let me know how it went.